Well built. I said, how did he meet? I did not say how he built. What? He was sent to call him. No, he went to a friend's house to meet that friend, and he saw that a person, very bohemian type young man, had come there and smoking and all that and singing some kind of song with total disrespect to elders and all that. And he understood. Generally disrespect to other people, not caring type. So he saw that he had gone there because he found that his friend was not in proper his behavior has gone to the bad direction. So he wanted to meet him and tell. And when he met this person there, he understood that if he is mixing with such people, definitely his behavior will go like that only, etc. So who was this person? This is Narendranath Datta. So don't go by appearances. That's what the moral of the incident. So then afterwards they become very close friends. Anyway, Sharat Maharaj was once traveling by a boat on the Ganga. You know that incident, no? What is that incident? Louder.
There was a storm and the boat was rocking. And an old man got very agitated. And Swami Sharadananda was sitting very calmly.
And doing what? Smoking hookah. Then?
And the old man got very agitated.
And? He got agitated and he said, we are all going to die here, drown here, and you are smoking hookah. He threw the hookah away. You don't know this incident? So like that, if you are conscious, then you can also uktva, you can also relate. If somebody comes and tells you. Ultimately nothing happened. That is why Sharat Maharaj was very much alive. He smiled simply. He was a man of few words. So if you have this idea, the next time somebody will come and main dikha dunga, dekh lenge, then you can simply smile. Because nothing is going to happen anyway. So now Nachiketam. So what is the Upakhyanam? What anecdote? What narrative? Nachiketam Mrityu Proktam. That which was received by Nachiketa. That which was heard by Nachiketa. And who told it? Mrityu Proktam. That which was told by Yama. Medhavi Mahiyate Brahmaloke. A person who hears this, tells about it and relates to it, that person, Medhavi, that person should be intelligent, of course. Otherwise, it should be intelligent person, not man. So, intelligent man and woman, so not only man. So, Medhavi Mahiyate Brahmaloke Mahiyate. This person will be glorified in Brahmaloka. Now, a person who, this is a kind of encouragement that you study, because a person who understands Brahman, what Brahmaloka? There is no Loka. And what glorification? Who will glorify whom? Brahman only is there. But this is kind of an understanding. Then it says, I will chant, you can. Ya imam paramam guhyam Shrayavayet Brahma Samsadi Prayatah Shraddha Kaleva Tad Anantyaya Kalpata iti. There was a different kind of advertisement earlier. Now this is a different kind of advertisement. See, there are many kinds of people in this world. Religion means, we have seen this earlier also. For some people, religion means, as I gave you the incident, that my son should pass 10th class examination. That is a religion. I should be happy, others should keep me happy. Okay, others also, whatever they do, I don't bother, but I should be happy, I should be always happy, then God is there, everything is there. I will also give my offering to temple, and also now and then I will go to Ramakrishna Mission, there also I will give offering. But if everything is not going to be proper, then what is the use of God? And what is the use of going to the Maharaj? So actually one person told this. When some problem took place in their family, they came and told, I come regularly to the ashrama, give donation also. Then also this is happening. What is the use? So that is one kind of devotee. I don't know whether I can call that devotion. Shopkeeping religion, Swami Vivekananda calls it. Shopkeeping religion. Then the second, little advanced. Okay, I will live a more or less good life, religious life, and then when I die, I should get good, some next birth. They are very confirmed about the next birth thing. They want to take the next birth. So next birth, I should be in a good place. I should again come to IIT, or I should become the director of IIT. I did not get any promotion at all this time. So next time I should straight away become the director, etc., etc. This is the third kind of. Said, okay, I will do, and I don't want to come here, but I should get some Brahma Loka, some kind of Loka, something. This very few people, they will say that I don't want to come again. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatare shayana. I am tired of it, I don't want to come. What is the shloka in Gita? That many people try, but what is the shloka? No. Many people try, but very few people. No, many people hear about it. Very few people try, and very few people actually attain. What is the shloka? Kaschid yatati siddhaye. No, very few people try. Not here. Manushyanam sahasreshu. Among thousands of human beings, very few, kaschid, very few, try, yatati siddhaye, to become perfect, means to attain to Brahman realization. Yatatam api siddhanam. Those who try to become perfect, even among them, kaschin mam veti tattvataha. Very few mam tattvataha veti, understand my principle, Lord Krishna is telling. Means very few actually understand the truth. So this is the four kinds of. So earlier it was given to people who want to become Brahma Loka, etc. Brahma Loke Mahiyante. Because a person who really wants to attain Brahman, he will not bother about this advertisement. He will anyway come. Like people who know the quality of a product, they will go to the shop and they will tell, I want this product, purchase it, come back to house. That is avatara. Sri Ramakrishna says, some people, they take avatara after realization. Jnanir ami. No? They keep this ego of knowledge to give this to the world. Had they not done that, we would not have got this. But let us not, it is very easy for us to think that we are also avataras, but let us not do that. Many people think, oh, Swami Vivekananda said he will come back, I will also come back. Oh fool, you are telling that because you have desires. You have desires, that is why you are telling, as though you had a choice. You don't have a choice. You have to come back. You don't have a choice that, okay, I will come back. Who even gave you that choice? First you graduate to that level, then talk about that. So we are all in that. Athakkena prayuktoyam papam charati purusha. Arjuna asked that famous question. We are all in that same level. That still I am trying. Ravana says, I know who is Rama. I know who is Sita. I know that I am meddling with Lord himself. But kya kare, aadat se majboor hai. Old habits die hard. Nothing can be done. So that is what. Athakkena prayuktoyam. Still you are telling so many things, okay, good to hear. But what is that which induces Papam charati purusha. Among human beings makes us do bad things, evil tendencies. Anichannapi varshneya baladiva niyo jati. Anichannapi, even though I don't want, baladiva, as though forcefully it is driving me, niyo jati. Then Arjuna says, Krishna says in reply to that, what is that? Kama esha krodha esha rajao guna samudbhava mahashano mahapapma vairinam iha what is vidyenam iha vairinam vidyenam iha vairinam vidyenam iha vairinam. So mahashano, ashana means hunger. So these have mahashano, great hunger. Means they will gobble your personality, they will eat you up. Like Rahu, Ketu, they eat. No? Rahu eats. So they will eat you up. Mahapapma, and full of sin. And these are your enemies. What are your enemies? Raga and Dvesha. Raga and Dvesha. They are Kama esha, Krodha esha. That's what Raga, Dvesha, Kama esha, Krodha esha. So Raga is Kama, and they are synonymously used. Raga is Kama and Krodha is Dvesha. So this, somebody was saying, behind a truck it was written that dil nahi de sakoge to kya? No. In Bengali it was written. Yesterday I was seeing it was written that bhalo to basbe na rag koro, something like that. Means you will not love me, but at least you hate me. So actually it is the same thing. You don't simply hate a person who is going on the road, no? You hate a person whom you love, or you love a person whom you hate, etc. So it is the obverse and reverse of the same coin. So Ragadvesha or Kama Krodha, same thing. But in Bengali you have to be very careful when you chant. Because what happens? When Bengali, a person who has mother tongue as Bengali chants this shloka, it is all terrible. Kama esho, Krodha esho. Esho means, no, invitation to Kama and Krodha, no. Kama esha, Krodha esha, Rajoguna Samudbhava. So Rajoguna Samudbhava, it is the embodiment of Rajoguna. So this we have, that is why in two levels. So a person, what I was telling is a person who knows the product will not even ask for the advertisement. That person knows. You see, big products, they never advertise. They know that my customer will come and purchase. You rarely see, only new products are advertised. Godrej, do you ever see advertisement of Godrej lock or Godrej cupboards? They are not able to produce for the demand. They are not able to supply. So much of demand. So you go and you purchase. So some people, there was a map doing rounds in the internet that how a woman goes, no, not all women are like that, but goes to a shopping mall to purchase. You go to this. Have you seen that? A map kind of this. How men do shopping and how women, they go in so many places and then come out and purchase nothing. So, or they purchase so many things. They were going to purchase one sari and they come out with a bill of 10,000, 15,000 rupees, something like that. So two types of shopping people are there. They go, they know what to purchase and go and purchase. Another person going to shopping just like that. Many days I have not gone for shopping, just like that. And then they purchase all these things and come back. So this kind of thing should not be. But a person who knows that Brahma Jnana will get me this, that person will always get Brahma Jnana, knowledge. Advertisement is necessary for people who are cat on the wall. They are not sure what Brahma Jnana will bring. So one person says you will go to Brahma Loka, another person says that, anyone prayata after becoming purified. This is purely ritualistic. What is that ritualistic? After becoming purified. Purified means you take bath early in the morning, 4 o'clock, then put you some tilak you stand in front of the idol and then also put some agarbatti and then some, you see all the 5 senses should be the touch. Touch means with cold water will be put and then you touch, you will feel so nice. You will suddenly feel pure. Then you should put some vibhuti, something, again touch, you feel, that is rupa. You look very nice makeup, then you feel very pure. Then is sparsha is over, rupa is over, then gandha, this agarbatti is there, that is. Then rasa is there also. So you see what, some people will put tulasi, or some people will do that, some tirtha will be there, a charanamrita will be there, something they will take and put, or prasada they will eat. Rasa is there. What else am I missing? Shabda. So some chanting you will do. So all these, you see, always you are with these properties of the 5 elements. So for people who are at the preliminary level, our religion says, yes, deify all the elements. Deify everything. Why are you afraid of death? You put Kali there. Immediately death becomes worship. Why are you afraid of your all these kinds of things? You put something there and immediately you are afraid of lion. Put Durga on top of lion. So Simha Vahini, that's all. Finished. So lion becomes, Sri Ramakrishna saw lion and went into Samadhi. This person sees anything, he goes into Samadhi. Very difficult to handle such people. He just sees anything, he sees a prostitute, he goes into Samadhi. Everything he sees and goes into Samadhi. So like that, you connect. So it's wonderful, meditation, you connect. So you see a monkey, Rama's army, monkey also. So in our Hinduism, everything is taken care of. You see a rat, then it is Ganesha's vehicle. There is no logic. Where is Ganesha? Where is rat? How can he be vehicle? If that fellow sits, Ganesha sits on rat, this fellow will become powder. But somehow beyond logic. So anyway, so you do that. So deify everything. So you are always constantly mixing with rupa. Okay? You have a idol. Next time you think of form, you will think of some of your Ishta Devata, chosen idol. You have Gandha. Have good sandalwood from Mysore they will bring and light it, agarbatti. You have sound. Instead of listening to all useless poisonous songs, you listen to at least this. Nowadays all the mobile phones, once Atma Priyanji was telling me that, telling in a function, that one best thing of mobile phones is many people have that Om Bhurbhuvassuva, that ringtone many people have got. So this is one advantage. That you have. Like that. So all these elements and all the properties are deified. So here, becoming purified. Purified means mentally, physically, everything you become purified. Wear good clothes and all, washed clothes and all, and then what? Then you, idam shravayet. Then so much of liberal license is given. Shravayet. You may not be able to chant it yourself, or I think Upanishad says that if you don't know how to chant, get somebody to chant. So nowadays it is very easy. MP3, lagao bas, on karo iPod mein. So morning you put, and then this Nachiketa, Kathopanishad, this Shravayet. Paramam Guhyam Brahma Samsiddhi. And also this is very great secret, greatest secret. Why? Suppose there is so much stock and it is not getting sold. Immediately they will say, 20% discount till stocks last. Full of godown is there, only stock. But they will put like that, till stocks last. Hurry, offer valid till August 31st. So everybody will hurry. Actually they have a lot of stock to sell. So like that, great secret, no secret at all, open secret. Swamiji, there is one work and open secret, there is one lecture. So like that, it's an open secret. Everybody knows that Atman will not die. Is it not? At least all of us know here now, Atman will not die. So what is the secret about this? But still, to create a sense of urgency. Hurry till offer lasts. Like that. So, greatest secret, Brahma Samsadi, in an assembly of Brahmins. So like this in some Puranas and some scriptures, such things have been told. So some Brahmins, poor fellow, their livelihood is going on. Otherwise what would have happened? So but what kind of Brahmins now, whatever Brahmins, this livelihood is going on, because then somebody will read this, Kathopanishad में बोला है, ब्राह्मण लोगों को तो रख के एक सुनाना पड़ेगा, तो आप थोड़ा सुनाना पड़ेगा, तो ब्राह्मण को ढूंढो ब्राह्मण. So this is what is happening in an assembly of Brahman. If somebody gets this chanted, so you call Brahmins, you get yourself purified, take bath and all that, and then in an assembly of Brahmins, you ask them to chant this Kathopanishad, or Va, or there is another option is there. We all like choice, no? In examination, when choice comes, we are very happy. Shraddha Kale, Tat Kalpate Anantyaya. So, Shraddha, when somebody dies after 13 days or something, we do so many, it is in English called obsequies. So, obsequies. So, this funeral ceremonies you do, Tat Kalpate Anantyaya. Now, if you do like this, if you either get it chanted by Brahmins or you do it in Shraddha ceremony, then it becomes conducive for you. It brings good for you. That is the idea. It brings good for you. Anantyaya Kalpate. It becomes conducive and it gives you an eternal result. Means what? It will bring you great result. That is the idea. So finally, Kathopanishad, in the first chapter, it ends like this. It says, this is Tritiya Valli, third canto of the first chapter. It says that if you get it chanted, so I don't know how many of you will start getting this chanted. Get chanted. So much of punya you will get. Kathopanishad. Swami Vivekananda liked this Upanishad a lot. Now we go to the second chapter. Any questions here?
Why this is called as Kathopanishad?
We saw it in the beginning, but revision.
Why only at the time of Shraddha Kale?
What?
Why Shraddha Kale is there in there?
Va Shraddha Kale. It's an option. Either you can get it chanted just like that or in Shraddha Kale also. Because you see what happens, people when they become old and going to die, then only they think of religion, no? So the scripture also knows it. So it's giving you an option.
In Shraddha Kale, if it is recited, it is conducive to the dead person or the person who is reciting?
Both. Both. What happened there? Pramuchyate.
Actual translation is out of date.
Hmm?
Why mukha? Does death has a face or a jaw? Or
No, jaw. Mukha here means jaw. Now actual translation is what? Mrityu mukhat pramuchyate. It is
freed from the jaws of death.
freed from the jaws of death. Yes.
Why jaw is necessary here? Freed from death.
It is a way of putting it so that children, not kavya, children like us understand. Balanam. You see, there are many texts. Say Tarka Sangra, like that one text is there. Balanam Sukha Bodhaya. Means children, for the better understanding of children. Children means not children in the terms of age, but in terms of. In the next chapter you will see there is a usage there also. We are all Bala. We don't understand Brahman, so we are Bala. We are Bala. Any questions?
Does a realized person also feel pain? And suppose, some disease or pain, definitely will have pain.
The realized person does they feel pain.
They feel pain.
At the bodily level, yes, they feel pain.
travel is not there, so I cannot ask.
Ratha Yatra, do you have a holiday? Sorry. I don't have anything to do with Ratha. Here also Ratha is there, no? We saw. Ratha was not there.
No, I am just asking for the
It will be there, it will be there, it will be there. So, some people got the impression that here today's session over and they went away anyway. So, now important session will start. When you think that you are freed, you are not freed. Huh?
Actually, this talk about Atma, soul, whatever, about this scripture.
Huh.
As per Advaita philosophy, there is no difference between Jivatma and Paramatma. It's one only, Brahman, whatever.
Hmm.
But if you see the scripture books,
Hmm.
they lots of time mention Jivatma or Jivatma, etc.
Hmm.
What portion they exactly mean by Jivatma? What that subtle body or what?
Ultimately, there is no difference. But when you say Tattvamasi, even there, you are that. So, you and that, two words are used. So, ultimately, there is no difference. But because of this ignorance, we perceive difference. So, Upanishads or scriptures try to make us understand that you are not different by using various types of languages. Is it clear? Jivatma means Brahman conditioned by ignorance. When you think yourself as Devashish Mishra, that is Jivatma. But you are not Devashish Mishra. You are Brahman.
Like you see that stories like some king had a son and he dies and that soul was called actually.
Huh.
Then if you take that story as a true actually.
Huh.
It says like that the soul appeared actually.
Huh.
With them and he told I have many fathers and mothers, so I don't care actually. It is happening to this set of parents.
Hmm.
So something if you tell soul appears, Atma appears there.
Hmm.
So then if you see there is no difference between Jivatma.
So I am sitting here, there is no difference in Brahman, but we are so many people here. Why do you go to Swan example? Here it's very direct, every day it is happening. Is it not? Why do you go that example? Here you see, you are sitting there, I am sitting here. But is there difference? Brahman only is there, but still we see the difference. This is because of ignorance. So whenever we try to explain anything, we or scriptures or anything, we have to use this so that we understand, no? If we always use the language of Brahman, we will not understand. That is why they are using it. Huh. Okay. Now we go to the second chapter, Dvitiya Adhyaya. Here, before I go to the shloka, you see, Esha Sarveshu Bhuteshu, Esha Sarveshu Bhuteshu, Kathopanishad, we saw this, no? What? Gudo Atma. I request you to please memorize this because these are very important mantras. Esha Sarveshu Bhuteshu Gudo Atma, Guda Atma na prakashate, Drishyaya tu Agreya Buddhya, Sukshmaya Sukshma Darshibhi. I would have told this many times here. So you have to remember this. Esha Sarveshu Bhuteshu, among all these living beings, Guda Atma, this Atman, hidden, it is hidden. Na prakashate, it is not revealed. Drishyaya tu agreya buddhya, but it is visible, revealed.